Welcome to
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly.
the game is set in 1988 and introduces a pair of twins named Mio Amakura and Mayu Amakura. Both of them are playing in the four-step valley that they used to play during their childhood. But when Mio wants to talk about the past,
お姉ちゃん、私ね、あの時。お姉ちゃん
Mayu is not with Mio and follows a crimson butterfly where Mio chases her sister. But Mio couldn't find Mayu until she sees a crimson butterfly and finds Mayu at a lost village. Both of them explore the village, but Mayu for a moment got scared when she got a creepy vision. Oh yeah, in this game, we mostly play as Mio, while Mayu follows Mio because her leg got injured. So yeah, but she's still a playable character in some moments. Moving on. Mio and Mayu finds a camera obscura where Mio learns the camera can capture the ghost. Both of them heard something on the door, but they are too scared so they hold each other. Mio used the camera that reveals a ghost, and the ghost is gone. Then Mayu told her sister to get out of the place. Bruh, if I were you, I wouldn't want to enter this creepy ass village at the beginning. And also, you're the one who started this shit happening. Anyway, both of them learned there was a girl who came to the village to look for her
Best friend!
but she got trapped. And Mayu sees a spooky spirit with Mio and
お姉
どうして
the girl has turned into a ghost where Mio must capture her before getting ghost. It somehow triggers a brief flashback of the girl. Mio wakes up, but Mayu is missing, so she must find her sister. Mio finds Mayu, but Mayu goes away from Mio as someone's calling her. Then Mio sees Mayu go to the Kurosawa house, but the gate is locked when Mio tries to open it. Mio meets a white-haired man who calls her Yae, and tells her to escape from the ritual. The man also tells her that the key is at the twin deity statues. Anyway, Mio enters to the Kurosawa house and encounters a ghost lady, but Mio's flashlight runs out of battery. Mio be like,
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
because all of the spirits saw Mio and Mayu coming before, all of the spirits think the twins returned to do the ritual. On the other hand, Mayu meet the bloody spirit girl with the crimson butterflies. Because she doesn't have the camera, Mayu can only walk and run. Back to Mio. She sees the bloody girl along with the dead bodies as the spirit influenced by a dark force called Kusabi. This makes Mio have no choice but to escape. The scene shifts to a flashback of follower Seijiro Makabe and his assistant Ryozo Munakata, where they are visiting the Lost Village or All Gods Village. At the Kurosawa mansion, they met the Kurosawa family, including the family master and his twin daughters, Yae Kurosawa and Sai Kurosawa. Mio finds out the village did a forbidden ritual called the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual. The twins are used to seal the Hell Gate. If the ritual fails, the Hell Gate will open, the evil spirit will come out, and the sky will be dark. They call it the Repentance. Mio also learns about Ryozo's friend, the twins boy who are Itsuki and Mutsuki, where their location remains unknown. Mio finds Mayu in a room, and Mayu tells Mio that someone was calling her to do the ritual. Both of them promise that they will stay together. Mio finds Yae diary about Munakata and his teacher Mr. Makabe came to the village, and also Itsuki who turns out to be the white-haired man. The twins got a photo taken by those men and they had to help them escape from this creepy village. Suddenly, Mayu walks so fast I feel like she was possessed by a ghost lady. Although Mayu back to herself. Mio and Mayu right now is about to escape from the village. In the lore, Itsuki and Mutsuki did the ritual, but the ritual failed, so Yae and Sai must do the ritual. But before the ritual, Munakata's teacher is about to be killed by the villagers, and the twin had no choice but to do the ritual to make sure people won't suffer anymore. The ritual's purpose is to seal the Hell's Abyss, a hole that connects to the human world and the underworld. The Hell's Abyss itself is also guarded by the guardians called the Mourners. Anyway, Mio and Mayu got separated again, but Mayu's fears of being left alone. This triggers their childhood while Mayu felt because Mio ran too fast. During the gameplay, Mio explored the whole village that's guided by Yai's spirit while Mayu is being guided by Sai's spirit. Then Mio meets Itsuki, where she must go to the family altar. Mio arrives at the family altar. Moving on, the flashback show Itsuki helped the twins to escape from the ritual. But Yai ran too fast, so Sai got tripped and got by the villagers, while hoping Yai will come back for her. Mio sees Mayu go somewhere while being followed by a spooky lady. Mio watched the ritual at the projector room where the second-born twin has to kill the first-born twin. In this case, the second-born is the eldest, while the first-born is the youngest, because the second-born is strong enough to wait in the womb longer. Then Mio did a puzzle where it leads her to the cave. However, Sai often sees Mio as Yai. Mio is about to take a picture of her. But it ain't working, so Mio must escape from her. Luckily, Mio meets Mayu again, but psych! It was Sai. At this moment, Mio must do some puzzles while being chased by Sai. In the projector room, Mio finds out that the last ritual failed and Mayu says sorry to Itsuki. But when Mio finds the way out, Sai is about to fight Mio. When the door opens, Mayu finally finds Mio. Anyway, both of them arrive at the old tree. Mayu has some rest, while Mio is about to find a way to escape from the village. When Mio returns to the village, she finds Itsuki hang himself. Then she finds a spooky ghost in a kimono box, which kinda reminds me of the Ring film. When Mio solves the old tree's puzzle, the pinwheels are spinning, which unlocks a gate somewhere below. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that when we play the game, Mayu somehow slowly have a different kind of personality, as like she was not being herself. From being scary, then she becomes like really calm, cause she was being possessed by Sai during the gameplay. Mio and Mayu are getting out from the village, but Mayu is being caught by the villagers, which makes Mio have to save her. But things get weird. Mio sees Mayu where Mayu goes towards Kurosawa's house, as she is being led by the villagers to do the ritual. This makes Mio have no choice but to follow Mayu. At some moment, Mio sees Murakata's teacher become Kusabi, but the spirit realizes Mio is there. Moving on, Mio almost reached the Hellish Abyss, but Kusabi gets away, so Mio has to defeat Kusabi. Mio finally kills Kusabi, which leads to 8 different endings, including 4 endings in the original, 2 additional endings in the deep version, and 2 additional endings in PS5 remake. In Crimson Butterfly ending, which is the canon one, Mio meets Mayu at the Hellish Abyss, where Mayu prepares to do the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, where Mayu asks Mio to do the ritual by killing her.
でもこれで一つになれる。だからいいよ。殺して。どうしてあの時殺してくれなかったの？手が首に伸びてくるの。子供の頃からずっと待ってたの。
A crimson butterfly appears when Mayu dies, then her body is being thrown to the Hellish Abyss. Mio is shocked by what she did, and a crimson butterfly appears, which is embodiment from Mayu. Then Mio keeps chasing the butterfly as she calls Mayu's name. but she couldn't reach the butterfly, and Mio mourns alone in the forest till sunrise. On the post-credit scene, Mio sits near a dam where it used to be the lost village.
ずっと一緒だよね。約束だよね。
In Abyss ending, we must complete the game in the hardest mode, where Saya possesses Mayu, where she becomes the final boss. After defeating her, Saya gets separate from Mayu's body and falls to the Hellish Abyss, which saves Mayu, but Mio gets attacked when seeing it. At the end, Mio forgets how they leave the village as they are being found in the woods unconsciously. On the post-credit scene, Mio and Mayu sit at a bench near to a dam, and it turns out Mio is blind because of seeing the Hellish Abyss. In lingering side ending, which is the non-canon ending I guess, Mayu is being captured by the villagers. But instead of chasing Mayu, Mio escaped by herself to the gate that she opened before. That we start the event of Yaya and Saya, where Yaya left Saya alone. Mio runs with guilt while hearing a girl voice where she tells her disappointment of being alone. The Itsuki voice tells her not to look back, but Mio looks back and calls Mayu.
ミオ、約束したよね。いつも一緒だって。
Mio repeatedly calls Mayu, but no response, where Saya says she'll wait for her forever, and game over. In Promise ending, we will see this ending in the other platform but PS2. Mayu is about to do the ritual, and Mio runs toward to stop her when Yai suddenly comes to Mayu, who turns into Sai. Yai apologizes to Sai because of leaving her alone before, and from now on, they'll always be together. Both of them are going to the Hellish Abyss, but before that, Mio quickly saves Mayu and they see the crimson butterflies along with the spirits. Mio and Mayu promise that they'll always be together and hold their hands until the sunrise. In Shadow Festival ending, Mio must defeat Kusabi longer than 5 minutes, which is a Wii exclusive. In the ending, the ritual fails where Mio finds Mayu, but because it was too late, the repeating begins once again. Mio sits with Mayu even though Mayu told her to leave, but Mio wants to keep a promise that they'll always be together till the end. The ending shows a flashback where they see the festival. Moving to the present, Itsuki saw feel the repentance that covers the entire village. Then the game ends with Mio and Mayu hug each other in the darkness. In the Frozen Butterfly ending, we must complete this game in the hardest mode and defeat Sai for more than 2 minutes, which is also another Wii exclusive ending. Sai saw live from Mayu's body, but when Mio reaches Mayu, Mayu tells Mio to continue the ritual by forcing Mio to kill her, but Mio refuses to do it. Then Mayu says it's fine to live in the Hellish Abyss as long as Mio is with her.
Then I don't mind if I'm in hell.
As long as I'm with you.
The scene goes back to their childhood where Mayu brought her leg where she is laughing instead of crying, which shows that she had been possessed by Sai all along. In the present, Mayu asks Mio to be with her and kills Mio. Then Mayu pets Mio in the room with the dead bodies. This happened because Mayu is supposed to be killed, not Mio, that traps them in the lost village forever. In the doll room, Mayu makes up Mio, but when Mio drops a tear, Mayu drinks it. In Sprouting Wings ending, you must complete the game in the hard mode in the remake version. Mio is about to save Mayu, and both of them are falling to the Hellish Abyss. But Sayas and Yai's spirit are guiding them, where Mio and Mayu combine their powers, which creates a spark of crimson butterflies, where the whole village and spirits are purified. Both of them are safe, Sai and Yai's spirit are ascending together, which ends the whole fucking mess. The game ends with Mio and Mayu holding hands, where they keep their promise to stay together. In Remaining Sun ending, it's the same as the previous ending, but it adds a post-credit scene, where Mio and Mayu sit near a dam, and Mayu's leg is fully healed. In this ending, you must have Mio's spirit shard and equip all of the charms to unlock the deep path, which gives you the best ending of the whole game. Alright, that's pretty much of the story of Fatal Frame 2, which honestly, this game is my favorite horror games of all time. I even know this game before the Resident Evil franchise. And I heard that people said Fatal Frame 2 is the best in the franchise, which I also kinda agree with. were much better than Fatal Frame 1. When I played this game, it dressed my emotion as I worried about Mayu during the gameplay and hoping that she is alright. But god damn it, Mayu officially died at the end, and I was sad with that. In fact, this game has been remade for choice in Wii and PS5. I think the OG is the scariest because it's a bit darker, and the Wii version is kinda like, it's kinda meh for me. But the PS5 remake, it healed my heart because like they make a new ending which kinda give a golden ending to the franchise. Well, if you are interested with this kind of video, don't forget to like and subscribe and many China 520. As always, thanks for watching, bye.